Hey friends, I am back this week sharing one of my favorite makeup lines that is minimalist yet effective and gives a pop of beauty to your face and your day. They are a clean line, non-comedogenic, so it won't clog your pores, and very mindful of being safe for your face, your body, the planet. And they have some amazing products that I have never talked about on a full YouTube video. So I'm gonna go through all the things that I own from Merit, and hopefully you will find something that sparks your interest and you can get a little taste of how good this cosmetic company is and what they do. First, I'm going to show you the Great Skin Duo from Merit, and both of these are beautiful together or alone. So I'm going to first talk about the Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. This has 4 types of, you have to shake it first because it does separate, 4 types of hyaluronic acid for deep hydration. It has caffeine. I'm going to do 2 pumps. It also has, what else? Oh, 2% niacinamide. So it is gorgeous on the skin. You just press it in. It gives a glass-like, hydrated, plump finish. And I definitely need that. So I'm just gonna press it in, massage it in gently. And then next, you can put on your Great Skin Moisturizer. Now this is a priming moisturizer. It has a peptide complex in it. You only need 1 pump of this. So I'm gonna go ahead, you can do 1 to 2 pumps, but I found for my skin, because I'm more normal to combination, I do live in a drier climate now, being in a mountain range. So I will need more hydration as the winds and the cold picks up, but I feel like 1 pump is perfect for me. I did just apply some of my Kiehl's SPF 30. It's an auto-tone discoloration in UV solution sunscreen that they just launched. I've been really liking it, so I did that all over. And now I'm gonna go in with the Complexion stick. So this is by Merit, obviously, and they have the perfect brush. My daughter and I both use this line and we love it. This is shade Sand. I've had shade Bisque before, but it was a little too pinky. So if you have, look at how I just went in there like that. If you have yellow undertones, more neutral, this is such a good color if you're similar to me. I've had a breakout on my chin, so I'm just gonna go right across. I just get right in with it because honestly, I like a little bit more coverage with a stick like this, but what it's meant to be is more of a I just wanted to show you how it blended in. It can be used as a foundation and or a concealer. It's medium coverage, but you can build it. But look at how pretty that is. And look at how perfect. This brush is just buffing everything in. So this is just how I would organically apply it. I just swipe it all over. I am not trying to be perfect here. But if you focus if you want to just put it where you're red or where you have discoloration, like a lot of people just kind of start in the middle of their face and work outward. I do find that as my friends and I are aging, we do have some discoloration on our cheeks from pigment. So that is something that you want to make sure you're taking it all the way up on your cheekbone and working it in. I always work in to my larger pores as well and around the lips. Great for touch-up. This is amazing for touch-up. Look at how pretty that color is. Take it down. You can take it down on your neck just a little bit if you want to do a couple swipes just to kind of bring in your, all the pigment all the way down. My neck gets a little bit red after I blow dry my hair and apply moisturizer, so that's just kind of one of my things. So if you want to even it out, you can see how smooth and perfect that is. You do not even need to plaster foundation all over your face. You can just use this. And then I'm gonna go in as a concealer here again, just to make sure that I can get it in there. Look how well that covers. I think my favorite part about this line is number 1, I feel safe with my 14-year-old using it. And number 2, it can give you the prettiest, most natural 5-minute face in the morning. For all my friends that do not like to go into detail with their makeup, but they're like, I don't want to leave the house just with a bare face. This is the line for you, especially if you are conscious about having clean beauty. So I have 2 of their bronzer sticks. It's kind of fun too because their products all have different designs, so they're really easy to find in your makeup drawer. So this is a bronzing stick. I have purchased 3 of these. It is good, very sheer. Again, this is not necessarily the perfect makeup line. If you are an oily skin type, you would want to powder, and I will show you my favorite powders at the end. But these bronzing sticks are so easy to blend. You can blend them with like just on the edge with your finger if you need to. So this is Clay. I think this one's lighter. This is the one Sam uses because she's a little more fair than I am. And this is Siene. I use Siene. I bought this color 3 times, but you can see they're very, very similar. I feel like Clay looks darker actually, but it's not. It's more of a cool tone, and the Siene is more of a warm tone. So I'm gonna show you Siene on me because I just like it. And it just rolls up. You can see how easy that is. And I use it underneath my cheekbones, not too low. I add some dimension on my forehead, and you know, it doesn't cut in like some bronzing sticks do. Look at that. Look at how perfect that is. But it's just nice not to have to fuss with like, oh, now I have to blend my bronzer stick in forever. You know, like it's not a night out. We're just doing quick, clean makeup so that you can leave the house and feel beautiful and effortless. You know, in the movies when they wake up in the morning and they're supposed to be like, oh, I just woke up from a full night's sleep, and they have a full face of makeup on. I feel like this is that natural makeup that would give you that look, but still be pretty flawless and easy. Okay, so there we're gonna pop right into the cream blushes. So both these shades are really pretty. Cheeky is probably my favorite. I've tried the Beverly Hills. It's more of I'm gonna show you both of them. I'm just gonna put them straight on. Actually, I guess I could do like one side with one color and one side with the other, and then layer them to even it out. But what I was gonna say is the Beverly Hills is a little too sheer. It did not give enough depth. So Cheeky, this is what I'm putting on now, is Cheeky, is my favorite because it gives enough color, and I have worn this puppy down and I've had it for a couple years, but I still have a lot of use left. And it's pretty on the lips too. You just put it right on your lips, head out the door, run to the gym, run errands. And then they have this new, hold on. This is a flesh balm. So this is a cheek color and this is a flesh balm. So this is in shade Rouge, and it's different, like a little pretty different packaging. And it's like a watercolor for your face, for your cheeks. I don't know why I like to twist it. I just do. A little higher, obviously, so I can visually lift my face. And then again, so pretty on the lips. I want to show you the lip gloss by itself though, and I don't want to mess up and put some on my lip because I want everything to be nice and clear for you. So this is just my Sephora foundation brush. Everything will be linked below for you. But look at how pretty. It's kind of that like sun-kissed, or I just ran a mile and I'm a little flushed. Look at how flawless that is. So you can see very natural, little more pop of like that sheer watercolor on your face. So now I'm gonna go in and even it out, and I'll be right back to show you the next product. Next is this Maraschino liquid lip, and wow, this is so pretty, so sheer. Okay, I have nothing on my lips. I'm gonna put it right on. No scent in any of these products, which I know a lot of people do not like fragrance in their makeup. Look at this. You don't need to fuss with liner. You don't need to fuss with anything. You are not going to get it on your teeth, but look at that pretty bluish red. It does make my teeth look a little bit whiter. There is nothing worse, and I've said this before on my social, than looking in the mirror and seeing like dry, desert, cracked lips. I feel like as a woman, the least you can do is throw on a little bit of mascara and lip gloss or a chapstick or something. Like, take care of your lips because it looks so bad when you don't, especially in the winter. But look at love. There's a bunch of colors in this shade. There's a bunch of colors in this formula too. They have lipsticks, they have a brow pencil. They have so many awesome products. They range about like $28 to $30. So it's not like, you know, I haven't tried a lot of complexion or foundation sticks. I know the Tom Ford one's apparently amazing, but it's $1 million and this one is not. And that's why it's so nice. And it's so easy to like do in the car if you're doing car makeup or something. Okay, this product I have told so many of my friends about, and I have some other things to show you too, like their cute bags that they offer. I bought this champagne color in Cava for Sam. She loves it. I'll show you. It's more of just like a lighter golden, like a white gold. And then this is my second stick in Bounce. This one's more of a rose gold. I don't know if you can see, it's just got a little bit more rose than yellow in it. And that's why I like it, because I tend to be a little bit yellow with just self-tanner and my skin tone. So I just go straight onto the skin with this. Now you can apply it to the brush or with your finger, but I like to draw like a backwards C. As we age, our temples indent a little bit, so I'll take some of the highlight up on my temple. Oh, it's so sad, all the things that happen. And I'll just kind of draw, I guess it's more like a U, not a C. And then I just take my finger and work in to the edges of it, because I don't really want to take it off with the brush. I want as much of this beautiful highlighter stick to stay on my face as possible. Now it's really pretty. Sam had a homecoming on Saturday and she put a little bit on the tip of her nose, and it can be really pretty, like right above your lip. If you want to bring, like whatever you want to bring forward, you highlight. Whatever you want to set back, like you want to contour your cheeks, you do the darker bronze color. So you can play around with it. If you're going out with friends in the evening and you're like, I want to tap a little bit underneath my brow, do it. It's beautiful. And I also, for Sam's dress at homecoming, I put it on her collarbone. And so if you're getting married or you're wearing a dress and you have a little open with your outfit, a little opening there, put it on your collarbone and it totally makes it pop. You can even do a little bit on the tops of your shoulders, and it just gives that extra little fun look to your look. And let me show you the bags. So this is the Tove bag that they did the summer set with. It is beautiful. It's a cute little, I call it a knapsack because it reminds me of like going fishing down by the pond and you like have a little stick and you put your lunch bag over your stick. This is their original bag. So this one's so cute. This is kind of that like country vibe that makes me think of that. So you can easily tie it. It's great to throw in a suitcase. It's great to just, throw in your makeup drawer. If you like to keep your makeup in this bag, you can wash it. I've washed this one already once. So how cute are these bags that they come with? And then I just wanted to show you before I say goodbye, 2 powders. Merit does not make a powder, and I am an oilier skin type. So I'm gonna show you 2 powders I've been loving lately, and I have just like a very simple brush here. This is the Fenty Beauty powder it's designed to be mattifying, but then you're still able to see your skin and have a glow. It's a very interesting concept, but Rihanna's makeup artist, that's what Rihanna wanted, because this is the Fenty Beauty, and she nailed it. Like, I will just take this pad or I will take a brush. Look how much I've used and love this. And I just take it because I do not like to be super shiny in these areas. I have larger pores. I like to tone it down. So I'll do it in my T-zone. Quick, easy, done. And then this is my bougie. My husband hates when I say that word. My bougie powder. This is Givenchy, and it is in shade 3 Rose. And there's 4 different colors. They're like peach and purple and pink, and I just dump them right into the lid, and I take my soft powder brush and I set my concealer. Look at how that brightens the face. So I will set like kind of everything with this powder. You don't need a lot. Of course, makeup can be a little bit pricey, but then you realize how long it lasts you and you're like, oh, well, that was worth it because I looked really pretty and I felt pretty when I did my makeup every day. So I'll just kind of go around and take this rose powder on my face, and you can see it just gives that beautiful finished look. And that's it. That's all. I love Merit. I think you will too. I am not paid to say this. This is just an honest review, and I will have my link down below for you that will take you to their website, and you can shop from there. And if you have any questions, comment below. And thanks for being here. We need this natural beauty that's clean, so our endocrine systems are healthy and happy and all the things, and Merit gives us that. So subscribe if you are new here and you like this type of content. I love taking the legwork and the effort out for women and bringing you fashion and beauty and skincare and things that matter to us girly girls, and just share what I love so that you don't have to go and do a bunch of research on your own. So hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay girls, I'm seeing if this makeup passes the car light test, and I would say 100% this complexion stick edited out all the red, evened out my skin tone, was so easy to apply, and I love this shade, Sand. This is definitely my shade, and I hope that you can find your shade as well. It's pretty easy to know if you're more of a cool or warm or neutral tone. But yeah, it passes the test. I love it. So great.